Uh, Before we start anything, I would like Mr. Wes Mustafa Farooq to say a few verses of Holy Quran. Um,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Pakistan's promising and ever-flourishing IT industry is widespread with examples of successes at both local and global level. These successes, the struggles and lessons that have led to them need to not only be celebrated, but also importantly shared with students, professionals and entrepreneurs. Systems Limited is not a new name. It's a premier technology organization committed to global digital excellence. It has a 4-decade track record of successful solutions to complex business problems. The System Solutions Company is a global force for digitally driven change. Mr. Asif Peer, the CEO and the Managing Director of Systems Limited, started off his career as Associate Developer with Systems after completing his graduation from FAST, Karachi, followed by MBA from IBM. I would now like to welcome him for a brief session regarding the computer science background and the career opportunities for you students. Please welcome Mr. Asif Peer.
Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys can hear me at the back. जी आवाज आ रही है? Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, of course, where I've studied and spent my beautiful memories, which is still can remind me while I was walking from the hallway. So we spent my journey was we just we were the first batch when we started this building, like FAST started this building. We spent 1 year in this building and 2 years, first to 4 semesters were in our city campus, which I don't know you guys go there or not. So it's definitely a great journey for us. So I think it's heartening to see, and I'm passionate about, of course, where we studied, and FAST has given us the foundation, which I'm really thankful. Of course, all the faculty members, of course, it's 26 years now, so a lot changed, but this institute has, of course, what I can say the biggest learning, of course, there are so many learnings, so many friends, so many memories, but biggest learning for me and I think a lot of us at that time was that what FAST taught us to how to take any challenging situation when we came from we also came from the regular inter background, not like A levels or at that time, right? So of course there was a difference, and what we learned, semester systems and all these, it was completely new for us as well. Like most of you guys have the same feeling. So at that time, it was a new for us as well. What it taught us is that how we can read the textbooks and how we can understand through examples written in the books, and how we can learn anything with, of course, professors are there, but in the group settings, teaches the teamwork, and all of these skill set which we have still the foundation and building blocks for us. What it gave us is immense confidence that we never thought that which language, which technology, which skill set we need to work. We thought we can learn anything and we can solve any problem. So when we entered into a professional, I joined Systems, and a lot of people joined various other software houses, like 7 or 8 of us joined Systems on the day one. we thought that we don't know anything, right? But we gave our managers the confidence at that time, put us wherever you want to put us, and we will learn it, right? And that approach helped us always. So like few people were learning AS400, few people were learning Progress Database. We have never heard of these names in the institute, but since the confidence has been emerged from by the professors and by the institute and by the reading the books and deciphering the information from the textbooks and also the complex subjects. Few subjects are always very tricky. I still remember linear algebra type of subjects, which we used to struggle a lot. So most of us, right? Not everyone, I would say. But these things still we remember, and these were our memories, right? So, but this is the key, right? What I want to give you guys the message. Don't be picky and choosy at this time. That I want to work in AI, I want to work in robotics, I want to work in blockchain, I want to work in this. It's nothing. At the start of your career, you need to be open-minded. You need to have two skill sets in you, right? Hunger and energy trumps the experience. So if you have hunger to grow faster and you have energy to do anything, you can trump anything. I think I have seen the fresh grads joined us. In 1 year, mashallah, they have outpaced many experienced people. Because what I tell my team, experience alone doesn't make you expert. So you have to have a good attitude, and that's counts. Your GPA is 3.9 or 2.0. It really doesn't matter. What matters is your attitude. If you have a good attitude towards learning, problem solving, and you are a team player, because we understand we are not hiring experts from this batch. We are looking for people who have hunger and growth mindset to learn new things. So they are ready to take the challenge. They are ready to take the learning. We understand that we don't expect that you need to be expert in XYZ programming language. What we expect, you have read the books and you understand the concepts, and your problem solving skills, your creativity, your challenging skills, problem solving skills are the key, right? So if you have a creativity, if you have problem solving skills, and even you don't know the coding, you can learn. But if you don't have attitude to learn, then doesn't matter you have 3.9 GPA and you think I know everything, then you will fail. Because teaming is very important in the larger scheme of things. Because one person cannot deliver the large scale projects. You have to work with all types of people, all types of chemistry, because like we have 3,500 people. Do you believe that 3,500 people will be like-minded? I have 10 direct reportees, will they be like-minded? That's the beauty of it, that there is a conflict. Now, that is the beauty of it, that this conflict pushes us hard and gives us different opinions, different views to take us forward. So I would just, I like you can say, of course, 26 years I've been in this industry, worked globally in North America for 13, 14 years, Europe, Middle East, Pakistan, of course. I started my career exactly as Bob mentioned, like from fast to systems. But we all, like Noreen is here, we both, like we graduated and we stick to a career, right? I think people, you need to differentiate. Are you joining for a job? Are you joining for a career? Or it's a calling from inside? So what is your ambition? If you are joining for a job, right, then of course, it's a very different skill set and different mindset that you need. You just hear कि मुझे 9 से 5 job करनी है, आना है अपना काम करके घर जाना है, right? Bas, that's it. I don't have any ambition because I'm doing a job. I'm looking for, and if I will hop, if somebody will pay me 5,000 more because I'm here for a job, I will keep hopping and I'll keep jumping as much as I can maximize my earnings or salaries, but at the sacrifice of what? Your career. we all stick around because we thought that we are not here for a short term, we are here for a long haul, and we need to make an impact. We need to make an impact, and we need to be here for a career. And it comes from inside that when you are working, if you are here for a job, you will think always that I am doing a job. If you think that I am here for a career and a long term, it's my own company and it's my own ambition, then you act and react like that. And I think this is one of the, it's not a secret sauce, but this is one of the skill set that I think I truly followed throughout my career from the first day till today, that this is my own company. If I am making a decision today for any expense, will I make that decision if it is my 100% own company, right? Will I do the same thing? Will I take the same responsibility and ownership if it is 100% of my own company, right? So if that attitude cannot come if you just look for a job, right? So systems, it was just like a brief overview, but systems, what we are doing, I think Alhamdulillah, now we are a public listed company, so most of you guys can Google most of the information, right? But we are, Alhamdulillah, growing about 33% CAGR since last 6 years, Alhamdulillah, consistently, and our goal is, and ambition is, of course, we are a very small company, very small company, in terms of a global context, very small, tiny. So we have a huge opportunity ahead of us to make an impact. My personal ambition and desire and push that I want to create an impact and establish an IT company out of Pakistan. We create a legacy because people will not remember me, people will remember that we created something that some IT company can compete with Infosys, Tata, and even if not that scale, if we have 10,000 people, they have 300,000, 400,000 people, but at least something emerges out of Pakistan that at least people should know one or two companies that these companies are also global system integrator or global digital companies, global, they do the digital transformation and business transformation, good work, problem solvers, always good to have an attitude of business transformation to technology transformation, digital transformation. So that's kind of an impact. So what gives us immense satisfaction is not the money now, right? It's about creating employment, training all of you guys. It gives us immense satisfaction because that's an impact that we want to create at Systems, that we can hire as many as we can, groom as many as we can. And of course, if you stay with us or go somewhere else, but you will remember, I feel proud, believe me, because Systems is a legacy 40 plus years, and I'm working also 26 years. So there are a lot of people, of course, moved on. It's not like whoever has joined is with us as of today. There were a lot of people came in, and a lot of people move abroad, join other companies. But when we walk, like I go to travel, especially in Middle East and Saudi and other countries, I see a lot of people running around, sir, we work for you. You know, of course, I feel bad that I don't know all of them, but that gives us proud that they are at the position that they have been because we were there somewhere in their career, at some part, we contributed. It gives us immense satisfaction. And that's what we want to create an impact. So that's what we were discussing with Dr. Jawad. There is a huge demand for emerging technology skill set right now. So don't think about buzzwords only, right? That AI and data science and all of these are the buzzwords that this is an opportunity and you can, these are the good, everything, whatever you work, whichever technology you choose, everything at this time is good because you will learn new things. You have to build the problem solving skill set, you have to build the critical thinking skill set, you have to build analytical skill sets in the first 1 or 2 years. And that's very important. So whichever technology, whether it's front-end technologies like Node, React, Angular, whatever, mobile development, like iOS, Android, whatever native, RPA, AI, blockchain is there, but the quantity of those opportunities are minimal. I would be very honest with you. Because AI and data scientists you need for the door openers. You can't scale this skill set to, because every organization, and even a large organization globally, can have very few data scientists, but they will need a lot of developers and engineers. So don't go for those buzzwords that you might have been hearing. The employment opportunity, the scale, you just have to think about attitude to learn. You will eventually shift to all of these things as well, because the global company like us, we work in all of these technology skills, all of them, right? Whatever I named it, we have 100% coverage and a lot of customers, a lot of like Fortune 500, many of Fortune 500 customers, global customers, where we learn because we have the good, unique customer skill set. So we are learning from the customers, we are learning internally. So learning is, you will get a constant learning in a constant challenging environment. And again, as I said, if you're working in one technology, you can easily switch or rotate. We do rotation as well. So from one competence, we say competency-based structure, because that's aligned towards like, I'm in AI, I'm in a middleware, I'm in enterprise integration, so on and so forth. So domain-wise, we have a wide variety. We work in multiple domains like retail, CPG, finance, banking, financial sector, and all of these telco space. So business problems here, technology. So we do mapping and we go from there, right? So I would love to, I would like to make this interactive, so utilize your time better, because I can keep going and continue to say, but remember a couple of words, like from me, this, if you can do a take-home value, some take-home value from my time. I think build an attitude towards learning, towards the growth. Do not box yourself in one technology. Technology is immaterial at this age. You just have to be very open-minded, very good attitude, and you need to be a team player, and you will learn, because I'm positive with this institute that whoever is there, they must have learned good things, right? And soft skills is very important as well in professional world. So if you feel there is a weakness in soft skills, do your own homework and make sure that you list that as one of the area that you need improvement, because that is also very, very important, because it's a knowledge makes you, of course, leader, but if you can't communicate well, and that's what we see typically, that if communication is not good, even the good developers lag behind, because they can't articulate their positions, right? And this is very, very critical, that you can communicate what you're good at. So these are the few things, and build that hunger and energy and passion in you, that you want to be one of the leaders in this industry as time passes and you come for a career, not for a job. And we will definitely pave the path for your foundation, and then you can take it from there. So we hire about, I think last year we hired about good 50 odd fresh graduates from FAST, right? And we are looking for hiring more this year, because with the COVID and post-pandemic, the demand has upsurged, because now companies can work remotely. So people are more open to outsource more work. So build up that confidence, build up that attitude, and inshallah, you all will get good jobs and good career-oriented jobs in the industry. If not systems, anywhere else you like. But there is an opportunity. Now it's up to you to grab it. It's your attitude will make a difference, not us, right? And of course, your professors have done the homework and hard work on you guys as well since last 4 years. So we are positive that you have learned, and we are also collaborating with Dr. Jawad and Professor that we want to collaborate more with FAST to provide more internship opportunities, more final year project, practical work opportunities for you guys in the future for your, if not this batch fully, probably next batch, which start from like final year batch, August, September batch, whatever. So we want to have more and more intake and more collaboration with academia, not just FAST, but all other institutes, but FAST is always our priority because our heart and soul is in this. So we would like to give an opportunity, but of course it's up to you guys to perform. And Cash, we set the stage, now you need to perform, right? So we are just orchestrated only. So I will open the floor. And please feel free to ask the questions and any questions that you like to ask. You know, I'm and we have like Noreen and a few of your colleagues as well, who just I think graduated last year or a year before. So I think you can ask from their experience as well, whatever you guys want to ask, like from them. Or from me, from Noreen, from Mariam is our HR. So you have just, I think, please go ahead. And also I want to add one thing that we have also asked and requested the professor about. We will be conducting the test, I think after your midterms or whatever. We will figure out the timing with the faculty or administration, that we will be designing a test. Again, this test will have various components which we need, and again, it will be mostly towards problem solving and creative analytical thinking and so on and so forth, and also the areas that what we believe that is hot. So, it's not just AI and data science, so it will be various components in that test. So we will just share with you because, as I said, we want to pick up a very good large pool from, of course, it's not like all 200 people, but there are many people which are not present today. You can pass on that message to them. You must have friends with. So that message needs to be transferred or resonate if you guys can. So we can just, of course, start our hiring process sooner this year. I think after your midterm, and we will continue this process till June, hopefully, till you guys graduate.
Sir,
this one.
Yeah. So what we have observed is basically there is a gap between the academic life of a student and the industrial life of as we start our career. How do you plan to fill that gap?
I think it's definitely there will be a gap, right? So academic life and professional life will be different. That's why I just said that internship programs and final year project, instead of you do final year project in your labs, you can work with the companies like us. So we can put you on a live projects where you actually contribute after training. So when you graduate, when you've done the internship and you have done the final year project, you know the company culture. So you now can decide even that we will decide that you are good or not to be hired, and you can decide we are good for you or not. It's equal opportunity. It's not like, so it's both ways. It works both ways. So it will definitely bridge the gap. But of course, academic life and professional life will be different. There's no question about it. But it's all up to you that what kind of a lifestyle and what kind of an attitude you bring. Like if you are the person who does an assignment at the end night, when the submission is due, like 6 रात जाग के काम करने वाला जो मॉडल होता है, right? एक वो वाला मॉडल है, एक होता है बड़ा बंदे पूरा साल उसको लेके चलते हैं. So all your habits will translate. How organized you are. There are most of the people like वो रात को 4 बंदे बैठ के बस पढ़ लेंगे और एग्जाम दे देंगे, और कुछ लोग होंगे throughout आपको organize कीजिए. So it's all this. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you. This institute gives you a foundation. Stage set है ना. अब आपने उस पे परफॉर्म करना है. अब आपने उसमें परफॉर्मेंस, कुछ बच्चे रात को पढ़ के भी आते हैं और कुछ बच्चे ऑर्गेनाइज करके भी आते हैं और कुछ बच्चे नहीं कर सकते. So it's up to you. It's not up to us. As I said, you can blame the professors, you can blame the companies, but I would largely say that you are in charge of your own career and your life. You can't outsource this function to anyone else, even not to your professors.
Any other question? Please, feel free to ask any question. This is your time. About career opportunities, career guidance. I really would like to see more questions from all of you.
I think everybody started because of midterm, right? They have studied, रात को पढ़ के आए हैं, right? रात जागी।
This is your time to assess yourself. Ask a good question and get it on.
I think आप लोगों से पूछेंगे, आप लोग आ जाएं।
You might change.
And I think I would like you guys to Gigi, please, आप लोग share करें कुछ अपनी stories that you want to share, what your experiences, or Vania, whatever you want to share with your. I think it's better to hear from them because they're recent, and hopefully they know few of them.
Good morning, all of you. You know, these benches are very familiar to me as well because I always regard the alumni coming from different companies over here, and I really realize those people, those alumni sitting over there. And today, Alhamdulillah, I'm standing here. It's a really honor and privilege for me. Thank you, Sir Asif Pir, for this opportunity. And the journey from a fresh grad to a systemer, it wasn't amazing. But you know what? The one thing that kept me motivated from since day one was my open-mindedness. As Sir Asif Pir just said, that be open. Don't limit your horizon because it will be like a walls for you now. It will be so much pressure on you. You couldn't find fun in any of the domain which you will be allotted in future. And for me, I was very open-minded for myself. I was open for AI. I was open for Java, for .NET, for anything. Because you know, at that time, I was a fresh grad. This word defines itself. Fresh grad, fresh to the market, fresh new. So sky is the limit, guys. And I think you just flap the wings. Go to explore different domains. IT itself is vast. And you know what? Within this journey, when I was a fresh grad, I really regard my lead because she nurtured me on every step. 2 weeks before, I got a Best Performance Award. And it was just so mesmerizing for me. The effort she put for me is really regardless. It was exceptional as for me when I was a fresh grad because I needed that guidance. Okay, so we expect same from you. We don't expect at this stage, obviously, that you will be having a very high level knowledge for any technology or any language, but at least we expect you to have command on basics. Because that's at least you are spending 4 years in a university. So yes, give your best shot and I promise you will get 10 on 10. Because I believe in Fastings. Because we all know that titled as fresh grad is not an easy from Fast at all. So best of luck and thank you for your future.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Hamza Siddiqui. A few of you might already know me. For those who don't, I passed out in 2019 from Fast University. Why do you all seem so tardy? Wake up, guys. You guys are already worked up. Look, I can go on and just share my experience and what I experienced in systems, but I really cannot believe that you don't have any questions at this point when you are about to enter the industry and the experience that you are going to have. So just open up. I would like to really make it a little informal if you want. Just go on and ask from us whatever you need. जो पूछना है पूछो. लेकिन ऐसा हो नहीं सकता इस time पे when you're just about to enter the industry in like 6 months. Probably you guys are all from the last 4 months. Probably in 4 months, and you don't have anything to ask from the people who just entered the industry, like around one and a half year back, or she just started with us like 6 months back. जो भी पूछना है इंडस्ट्री में किस तरह काम होता है, किस तरह एंटर होता है, इंटरव्यू के बारे में कुछ पूछना हो, कुछ भी। The reason we are brought here is because you can create a little, relevance to us. हमसे बिल्कुल आप इनफॉर्मली और बिल्कुल कैजुअली पूछ सकते हैं।
और ये भी बताना है कि आप जावा पे नहीं काम करते।
Yeah, exactly. मैं AI पे नहीं काम करता हूँ, मैं जावा पे नहीं काम करता। Sorry, I cannot see you.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, आवाज़ आ रही है?
क्या? बिल्कुल आवाज़ आ रही है।
मेरा सवाल बेसिकली ये था, जब आप लोगों ने नया ज्वाइन किया था, पहले काफ़ी गैप था एकेडमिक और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में, आप लोगों ने किस तरह से एडजस्ट किया था?
देखें, ये बिल्कुल सही है कि एकेडमिक लाइफ में जब हम लोग होते हैं तो वो एक्सपीरियंस एक बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है, और जैसे ही एज सून एज यू एंटर द प्रोफेशनल कैरियर इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट। बट ऐसा नहीं है कि मौका नहीं दिया जाता। देन इट्स अप टू योर एजिलिटी, अप टू योर विल कि आप कितना कोप करना चाहते हैं और कितनी आपके अंदर, एज सरासिकरी मेंशन, कि कितनी हंगर है। ठीक है, हम लोग ने भी जब स्टार्ट किया था, एक्सक्यूज मी, someone's phone might have, हम लोग ने भी स्टार्ट किया था तो ऑब्वियसली ऐसा नहीं था, एंड वी वर ऑब्वियसली वेरी फॉर्चुनेट टू स्टार्ट विद द लीडर ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री इन सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री। पर ऐसा नहीं था कि हम लोग ने जब स्टार्ट किया था तो वी वर जस्ट रेडी टू टेक ऑन एवरीथिंग दैट इज कमिंग इन आवर वे। ओके, सो टाइम होता है, ऐसा नहीं है, ट्रेनिंग भी होती है, हम लोग को टाइम दिया जाता है कोप अप करने का। जाती डायरेक्ट एक्सपेक्टेशन ये नहीं होती आपसे कि आप जो है डायरेक्ट हम बस प्रोजेक्ट देंगे एंड यू विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन इट। ठीक है, तो टाइम दिया जाता है कोप अप करने का, और उसमें से डिसीजन ये होता है आपका कि आप कितने देर से कोप अप करते हैं। लाइक से आप आते हैं तो आपको किसी एक प्रोजेक्ट पे लाइक से अलाइन करते हैं विद सम इनिशियल ट्रेनिंग, ऑब्वियसली किसी एक प्रोजेक्ट पे अलाइन करते हैं, और उसके सारी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन जितनी होती है वो आपको दी जाती है, उससे कोड बेस दिया जाता है आप, और उसके बाद आपको टाइम दिया जाता है। ऑब्वियसली उसमें कितना लर्न करते हैं आप, जो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है उसमें सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग के जितने कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपने पढ़े होते हैं। ऑब्वियसली हम लोग यूनिवर्सिटी लाइफ पे जब एसएसआर एसएससीएस बना रहे होते हैं तो हम लोग सोच रहे होते हैं कि नहीं ये किसी काम नहीं आने आ गया। जैसे ही एंटर होंगे आप प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में, रियलिटी विल हिट यू एंड इट विल हिट योर हार्ट। वो सारी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन आपके सामने आएगी और वो आपने समझनी होगी। ऑल सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग कॉन्सेप्ट्स रियली अप्लाई इन द रियल वर्ल्ड एज वेल। वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन को आप कितना क्रिटिकली एनालाइज कर सकते हैं, कितना अच्छा समझ सकते हैं, जो सिस्टम डिजाइन हुआ है उसको कितना अच्छा समझ सकते हैं। In the end, it will all come down to your basic software engineering concepts. Okay, so all the data structures and who that you learn, and few of you might take it very lightly. So उसका जो है वो जो basic concept है अपने उस पे grip रखें। इंशाल्लाह जैसे आप practical life में आएंगे, obviously it will be a little different, the pressure will be a little different. ठीक है, it will be much higher, but if you have grip on your basic concepts, you are going to learn it and you are going to cope with it very well.
Yeah, I can share my experience. I was very passionate about databases, and how I learned the databases. I still remember this predicate calculus and query by examples and all of these things. It's still all of these things. When in the databases they were teaching us, it was not SQL like direct. It was like constructing the query with the signs and QBs and other type of techniques, and still, believe me, most of the concepts like what we have learned in databases still has not changed much. It's differential integrities and integrities, normalization is still, you think in your mind that you're designing a good database, indexes, all of these things, whatever you've done, I think it's there. Theory applies. It's a concept, what you have done. Concept, if your concepts are clear, as I said, you can do anything. It's not difficult, and you know how to read the. अब तो Google हमारे जब हमने graduate किया था तो हमारे पास ना cell phone था. It looks like ages to you guys, but 26 years पहले नहीं था, वाकई नहीं था, right? तो ना हमारे पास internet था, ना हमारे पास Google चलता था, ना हमारे पास cell phone थे, right? So we only have those things which we learned कि यहाँ से फोटो स्टेट करा के किताबें, और उस वक्त हम प्रोफेशनल, हमारे पास एक मैनुअल की कॉपी होती थी जिसकी हम फोटो कॉपियाँ कराते थे, और we used to debug on the printouts, most of the time. कभी हमसे debugger नहीं चलते थे तो हम उसको अपने लूप्स को बैठ के बड़े-बड़े RISC 6000 से बड़े-बड़े कि जिसके प्रिंट आउट निकाल के उसको डिबग करिए, राइट? So life has changed. Now you can learn anything. अब तो YouTube पे कोड पड़ा हुआ है, अब तो आपको लर्निंग के लिए इतनी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है. You can search anything and you can apply yourself. कोई आपको बुक्स भी खरीदने की जरूरत नहीं. आप PDF an example से, it's up to you now. It's a world has changed so fast, rapidly, that now it's changing so fast that it's your will only now. It's your will make a difference. Not nobody else. As they are sharing, हम बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं, कोई गैप नहीं है. We onboard people, like we know that our expectations are, so we give 1 to 3 months depending on how good person is. And ये नहीं है कि जो बंदे पीछे रह जाते हैं उनको हम छोड़ देते हैं, नहीं, उनको भी हम ऊपर लेके आते हैं. हमको, हमारा ये कल्चर नहीं है कि यार जो आया उसको रोटेटिंग डोर, जिसने 3 महीने अच्छा काम किया, जो नहीं चौथे महीने में जिसने नहीं किया उसको निकाल दिया. You can ask them. We don't do that because we believe unless and until somebody really does not have an attitude at all to improve and show the signs of improvement and make an effort, then you are out, because it's a performance-based culture. I don't mind paying a fresh or after a year experience if their productivity is high, because that's what makes a difference, right? Like I can share my example. We were the lowest paid in the industry as design systems, lowest paid, right? And after 1 year, I was the highest paid in our batch. After 1 year, and my GPA was not 3.8 by the way, right? So at all, what was it? So even all of us, like we came from a normal metric inter type of background. So it's all about, and we didn't know, like we were not like you can say we can code anything. It's what, as I said, the secret sauce is only one: attitude. Attitude towards learning and taking up any challenge and burning the midnight oil with the mindset that whatever I spend today will give me a good career down the line. If that is an attitude, you will make a difference. That's simple philosophy, simple secret sauce. Because as I shared, we will give time. We don't have the expectation कि बस बंदा आया और उसको बस हमने प्रोजेक्ट पे लगाया और हमने उससे पैसे कमाने शुरू किए. No way. It's not the way to think, because we have to retain you for the future, right? We do not have this. हमारी retention बहुत important है हमारे लिए. अब मैंने वही एग्जांपल दी ना, अगर आप जॉब के लिए आपको 5,000 ज्यादा मिलेंगे, आप स्विच कर जाओगे क्योंकि आपका एटीट्यूड वो है. So it's just shaping up your mind. If you get the job .NET programming assignment, you'll say यार ये तो बहुत पुरानी टेक्नोलॉजी है. No, we have done. हमने कोबोल आरपीजी में जब कोई काम नहीं करता था, हमने Y2K की डेट्स भी ठीक की हैं. जब ईयर 2000 में ये प्रॉब्लम था, सेंचुरी चेंजेस करते थे हाथ से बैठ के, हमने वो भी किया. लेकिन हमने क्या, हमारे आधे बच्चे छोड़ के चले गए उस वक्त कि यार ये बकवास काम है. What we developed skill set कि यार सारे इतने प्रोफेशनल लोगों ने ये कोड लिखा हुआ है बाहर से, नेस्ले का कोड है, इसका कोड है, और बाहर पोलो and all these big companies, programmers have written the code. How do we learn the programming skills from their programming, their approach? So we were not just changing the dates, we were debugging their code. And we were thinking कि यार वो अपना data structure कैसे बनाते हैं, वो अपनी class को कैसे define करते हैं, वो अपनी documentation कैसे करते हैं अपनी code की, वो अपने variables पर ABCD रख के भी लोग काम करने वाले भी हमने देखे हैं, right? तो हमने कोड देखा, ये क्या लिखा हुआ समझ ही नहीं आता, राइट? चलता तो वो भी कोड था, चलता था, लेकिन वो उसकी डिसाइफर करने में हमको ना आता है, चलेगा. तो इट्स ऑल डिपेंड्स, यू लर्न. सो एटीट्यूड चेंज कर लिया गया, नहीं हमें उनके बोर्ड से सीखना है, भले वो एस्पॉन्डेड है, आरपीजी है, कोबोल है, पुरानी जमाने की, कोई बात नहीं, बट यू लर्न द कांसेप्ट. सो अगर हम एटीट्यूड रखते तो हम भी नौकरी छोड़ के जा सकते हैं. सो आई थिंक that's really what I would like to tell you guys कि ये स्किल सेट अगर हमारे बच्चों में आ जाए ना, तो we don't expect anything else.
Any other questions? Yeah, please.
HR से भी कोई सवाल पूछना हो?
तीन रूल्स में से एक रूल था जीपीए नहीं पूछना।
जीपी और सैलरी भी
वॉच आउट,
सैलरी भी शेयर नहीं करनी।
बिल्कुल।
ऐसे ही सवाल कर रहे हैं।
ऐसे ही सवाल करें, आवाज आ रही है आप लोग सब।
Just stand up. How many guys calculate the salary? Like,
Sorry.
I even as a developer,
Okay.
I would rather than two things कि अगर मैं खुद का business करूँ या मैं job करूँ,
बिल्कुल।
मैं CS graduate, मुझे पता है, पर मुझे अपनी work कैसे पता चले?
वर्ड जब तक आप एंटर नहीं होंगे इंडस्ट्री में तो वैसे पता भी नहीं लगेगी, ठीक है। आप जब काम करेंगे आके अपने सीनियर्स के साथ काम करेंगे, आप देखेंगे कहाँ आप स्टैंड कर रहे हैं विद द टीम, ओके। तो कितनी रिकग्निशन मिल रही है, कितना आपका काम जो है वो इफेक्टिव है, उससे पता लगता है। ऑब्वियसली अगर आप बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे होंगे आपको मोर एंड मोर अपॉर्चुनिटीज विल कम टू यू, ऑब्वियसली, ठीक है। तो आपको पता लगता रहता है, ठीक है, आपको पता लगता रहता है कि आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज जैसे जैसे आपके पास आती है आपको अपनी वर्ड पता लगती रहती है। ऑब्वियसली ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि हम एंटर होते हैं और बस एक लाइक से कंपनी में एंटर हो गए और बस वहीं 30 इयर्स और लाइक 35 इयर्स चले जा रहे हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं आती, सही है। वो लॉयल्टी है एक बंदे की और कैरियर है कि वो लाइक से ही स्टिक टू विद सिस्टम्स लाइक अराउंड फॉर 30 इयर्स। पर ऐसा नहीं है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं आएंगी, तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज आती हैं, लोग आपको अप्रोच करते रहते हैं कि आप हमारे साथ काम कर लें, ऑब्वियसली, बट यू हैव टू नेटवर्क करें।
My question is कि आप as in कि आप एक कंपनी में तो you know your work. तो अगर आपको कहीं और पे अच्छी business opportunity being an employee and business owner, what you would do?
Look, it depends if you are ready for it or not, ठीक है। अगर आप फ्रेश पास आउट है, सही है, और आपको बहुत अच्छा आइडिया आता है कि मैं ये बिजनेस आइडिया है, सही है, और मैं अपना स्टार्टअप करूँगा, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा ये एंड जब यूनिवर्सिटी हो रही है तो बहुत सारे आइडियाज आ रहे होते हैं। जब ये बना लिया FIP हमारा ऐसा बना है बस स्टार्टअप एंड इट्स अ $1 मिलियन कंपनी, ठीक है। ऐसा रियलिटी में बहुत ज़्यादा कम होता है, बहुत मिनिमम चांस होता है। रीजन बीइंग कि आपको इंडस्ट्री का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होता, सही है। एक कोड और जो एक प्रोडक्ट हम लोग यूनिवर्सिटी लेवल पे बना रहे होते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंट होती है, और जब आप प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में आते हैं और उन डेवलपर्स के साथ काम करते हैं, 10-15 साल से इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहे हैं, जिन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा एरियाज पे हिट ली है, बहुत मल्टीपल इश्यूज आते हैं, ठीक है। एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे जिस प्रोजेक्ट पे मैं गया था उसमें परफॉर्मेंस इश्यूज थे बहुत ज़्यादा, सही है, और मैंने कोड खोला वो फ्रेशर नहीं लिखा हुआ था, तो उसके ऊपर वही मतलब वो एक लग रहा था कि फ्रेशर का कोड है, ठीक है। और ये सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग कॉन्सेप्ट थोड़े स्ट्रॉन्ग थे, तो मैंने उसमें खैर थोड़ा एनालाइज किया कि उसमें परफॉर्मेंस कहाँ इंक्रीज हो सकती है। तो जब तक इस तरह के इश्यूज आपको पता नहीं होंगे, सही है, आप एक बेटर स्टार्टअप या इस तरह की बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी आप कर सकते हैं। ऑब्वियसली यू ऑलवेज हैव लाइफ इज अबाउट चॉइसेस, पर वो कितनी सक्सेसफुल होगी डिपेंड करता है हाउ रेडी यू आर, कितना रेडी हैं आप उसके लिए।
आई थिंक उसका सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट रूल ये है कि आपके पास रिस्क एप्टाइट क्या है, राइट, एंड what kind of a financial backing you have, because not everyone in this room doesn't need a job, right? So financial impact, risk profile, and commercial sense. Commercial sense is very important. What I have seen in the startups, I think they cannot sell themselves, right? जो बना लेते हैं तो sell ही कर सकते, तो उनको आगे VC आता है कोई, लेकिन उसका आइडिया अच्छा भी है तो उसको इतना शॉर्ट चेंज करते हैं, अंडर वैल्यू करके उससे वो कंपनी के $1,00,000 देके 20% कंपनी ले जाता है, right? That's fine. So it's you have to learn the commercial sense. In commercial sense, पढ़ने से इतना ये चीज एक ऐसी चीज होती है जो आपने टीम से प्रोफेशनल कैरियर में सीखनी होती है। हर चीज आपको यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं सिखा सकती, अनफॉर्चुनेटली, कि यार कमर्शियली आपको कैसे साउंड होना है, नेगोशिएट कैसे करना है, डील्स क्या होती हैं, टर्म शीट्स क्या होती हैं, ये सब नहीं पता होगा ना। जब आप काम करोगे तो आपको समझ आएगी कि क्या है वर्क। जब आप चैलेंज एंड ऑफ कोर्स इफ यू हैव ग्रेट आइडिया, हमने सिस्टम्स वेंचर्स बनाई है इसके लिए, हमने एक अलग से कंपनी बनाई है। We love to incubate those ideas. So if you join, we will mentor. We are employee-owned company, so we give equity to those people as well. Come up. So that's we recently last year knowing this कि भाई अब बहुत स्टार्टअप का कॉन्सेप्ट So we do not want to miss that boat. We have set up a separate company, we funded that venture, and we are going to invest in those ideas. So say for example, you come and join us and you come up with a great idea. You can write one page, of course, convince us to why invest in that idea. And you can say कि यार मुझे 4 बंदे चाहिए इसको काम करने के लिए, तो मुझे $3 लाख की इन्वेस्टमेंट आप दें, मैं इसको ये बना सकता हूँ, मेरे आइडिया में चाहिए. So we fund that investment. And then if you perform and you commercially sell it, then you will be part owner of it. So that's exactly, we follow that as well, because हमें innovation चाहिए, creativity चाहिए, young बच्चों में creativity, innovation, this is what we need, but you have to convince us, ना? मतलब ऐसे तो नहीं हो सकता कि मुझे बस idea आया मुझे बनाना है, right? ये नहीं हो सकता. You need to give us a pitch, because I am investor now. So I will ask all those sorts of questions because I am putting my money. So you have to convince me why I invest in you. What is good about your idea, and how you are going to execute. So, are you ready for all those questions, right? From day one. You are, please come forward. We don't mind.
यहाँ से किसी को सवाल था? Any questions?
इसी खड़े होकर पूछे यार, मेरी आवाज जा रही है तो I hope आप लोग भी बोल सकते हैं. मेरी आवाज जा रही है ना वहाँ तक पीछे तक.
When I decided that I want to go in CS field, I was passionate about AI and machine learning. That AI is a very amazing thing, and I want to go in that. And when I entered FAST University and when I entered first semester, जब ITC फेल हुआ, तो जब ITC subject फेल हुआ, तो that passion वो went away, और जो AI वाला जो भी passion था, क्या ये करना था, वो करना था, सब कुछ चला गया. Because when you enter some, as you said, you will enter a new industry. Company में आप enter करोगे, industry में enter करोगे, that effort will be completely different from entering in the university, and career life completely different होगी. तो अभी जो 4 साल पहले thoughts थे that I'm passionate about AI and machine learning, and I want to go in data science and machine learning, self-driving cars, जो भी मुझे वो करता था जो भी. तो now after 3.5-4 years, that idea is completely different from my side. And as you said earlier, that be open-minded to any domain you want to go, and be open-minded. Your career life very different over here. So I just want to ask that: how do we examine ourselves? How do we know that in what field we're going to work on, in what field, in what domain we're going to get started with, when we're entering our career life?
What we do is when we interview people, right? When we test you, we interview, we judge your potential, right? So, मैंने कहा ना कि systems में we are end-to-end company, right? So we have infrastructure, we have security, we have QA, we have business analysis, to AI, machine learning, data science, to any front-end development, user experience, creative designers, every sort of job is available. Now we judge your potential, right? We interview you. We see that you have a brilliant concepts of AI, machine learning, analytics, and data science, and blah blah blah. Then we will choose those people who have that kind of learning and put them in that bucket as well. But open-minded means that you should not be disappointed if you want to do it in your mind, and if you've been working in BPM, say for example, or anything else, then you should be similarly passionate about it. So, अपने आप को box नहीं करना. Okay, that's the key. Don't box it yourself. Yes, leave it to us. Because मैंने जिस तरह कहा ना कि मेरे पास इस वक्त अगर AI की 100 बंदों की requirement नहीं है, मेरे पास Node, React, Angular की 100 बंदों की requirement है. So where would I hire and train people? Where would you want? And it's not the requirement मेरे पास है. Globally उसकी demand ज़्यादा है. Right? Globally उसकी डिमांड ज़्यादा है, तभी तो हमारे पास डिमांड है ना. हम कोई पाकिस्तान में तो नहीं काम कर रहे हैं, हमारा तो 80-90% काम बाहर से आता है. तो ग्लोबली जिसकी डिमांड होगी उसी पे हम बंदे ट्रेन करेंगे, तो आपकी भी वर्थ बढ़ेगी ना. अब जिसकी डिमांड कम होगी, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि AI की डिमांड नहीं है, उसकी क्वांटिटी कम है, क्वांटम कम है. उसमें आपको एक प्रोजेक्ट में 100 डेटा साइंटिस्ट नहीं चाहिए होते, आपको एक चाहिए होता है. आपको फ्रंट एंड और बैक एंड के डेवलपर्स बहुत सारे चाहिए. ये फर्क है. तो दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू टेल पीपल, बिकॉज़ फ्रेश जब आप इंस्टीट्यूट्स में होते हैं ना, आप यस इज डेटा साइंटिस्ट, राइट? गुड, but the industry needs to accept it as well because it's a demand-supply curve, right? Very simple theory, not a rocket science. Demand-supply curve to सबको ही पता होगा, right? So you reach an equilibrium point and then you figure out what you want to do. But you have to enter with an open mind. Okay, shifting easy, but you have to perform. Thank you so much.
My question was, for example, if somebody has a weak code base and a good communication skills, if somebody possesses good communication skills and they have a weak code base, weak coding, for example, I'm not good at coding, but I'm good at communication. I'm good in like pitching ideas. I'm good in talking to people, everything else. So, where do you think a person like that would fall in your criteria?
I agree. No, then there's like, if you're good at selling, say for example, if you're good in communication skills and you're pitching, it means you can sell and market, right? So there is always a few, there are three things that one can do. If you have a good analytical skills, communication skills and analytical skills combined gives you the good business analyst. You can become a very good business analyst because your analytical skills are good. You can't code, but you can write and you can understand and you communicate with the customer very well. So you understand the grasp requirement, you translate that into design, functional, whatever, if that's a skill set. If you can similarly do the QA, right? If your analytical and challenging skills are good. The third, the most important thing, which is in hot demand right now, is selling and marketing. I think we need those people who can communicate the lingo. Because when you are studying 4 years, at least you know the lingo and concepts. That's the minimum. Coding is, that's fine, but at least ये software बनता कैसे ये तो पता होगा ना, right? तो database होती क्या है? So you can understand that, and you can be in a sales department. You can be selling to global customers through inside sales, through creative marketing, digital marketing. So please don't think that coding पे खत्म हो जाती है इसलिए. There are so many avenues. But again, think about what are you passionate about? If you are passionate about selling, then apply for sales position in our company here. Okay, then I want to be in a sales and marketing role. I want to be in a digital marketing role. I want to be in a business analysis role. I want to be in a QA. Specify your strength. Specify your strength, please. That is very important because your resume sells. You have to sell yourself as well. So if you don't specify your strengths, then we will interview you for AI as other people. Because example, right? Because you feel that you are not good at AI or coding, and your resume says that I've done final year. Because होता क्या है कि final year project की team होती है, 4 बंदे होते हैं तो 2 बंदे, एक बंदा पूरा कर लेता है, उसके बाद बाकी 3 बंदे कुछ tag along होता है, ठीक है ना? वो तो tag along सभी करते हैं ना, हम नहीं करते हैं, right? ठीक है?
गाड़ी चलाना होता है,
हाँ?
गाड़ी चलाना होता है,
गाड़ी चलाना तो tag along करके वो
कहीं जाना तो गाड़ी चलाना.
अच्छे बंदों को ढूंढते हैं उनके साथ प्रोजेक्ट टीम में यार हमसे तो नहीं होगा तू कर ले हमारी ठीक है सही है that's the kind of an approach we all done it right
एक वो जो समोसे खिलाता है वो जो गाड़ी चलाता है
ये सब हम नहीं करते ये सब यही चीजें करते हैं ग्रुप स्टडी रात को बैठ के प्रोग्राम बनाना है और किसी के घर पे जाके काम करना है all same right so we know
चलाने वाले
गाड़ी चलाने वाले होते थे खाना खिलाने वाले भी होते थे right
So my question is regarding the hiring process. जैसे कि अभी हम सब फर्स्ट ईयर से तो सब आपको रिज्यूमे सेंड करें. So how do you decide कि who to call for interview?
इसीलिए मैंने कहा ना कि एक हम टेस्टिंग प्रोसेस करेंगे फैकल्टी के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट करके विद एचआर एंड वर्क आई थिंक वी डिस्कस दैट वी विल डिजाइन अ टेस्ट पेपर सबको एक ही पेपर तो ये नहीं हो सकता
होता है वैसे भी कंडक्ट
होता है लेकिन एक ही पेपर राइट तो ये नहीं हो सकता कि अब सब एक ही साथ पढ़ के निकल रहे हो तो हम आपको एक ही लेवल पे जज करेंगे हम ये नहीं देखेंगे कि अब अगर एक पेपर होगा उसमें hopefully everybody will perform well and we get some score and then we will have some sort of threshold right कि भाई अगर किसी ने 0 लिया तो उसको बुलाने का फायदा नहीं है उसका मतलब इंटरेस्टेड ही नहीं जॉब में I would not expect कि कोई 0 ले right I would not expect 4 साल के बाद कोई हमारे टेस्ट में एक भी सवाल का जवाब right तो ये एक्सपेक्टेशन फॉल्स इसका मतलब वो इंटरेस्टेड नहीं मतलब I would be disappointed if I see a lot of people like that I would be seriously disappointed so if the test results are good, we have a benchmark, and then we call for an interview, right? Technical interview. Most technical, HR and technical. HR assess your communication skills, soft skills, leadership skills, and general, but basics are personality, psychometric type of test. Are you a good team player or not, right? If you are a solo player, then we need team players. Even if you are an average person, but you have good team player skills, you will grow faster. If you are a solo, you will not be able to grow faster because हमारा एक बंदे का कोई project है ही नहीं, हम क्या करें, right? एक बंदे से कोई project नहीं चला सकते, so they will do that, and then Nori and the team go for a technical interview. और उन सब की हम combined scoring करके फिर we start issuing offers, right? Immediately. So as I said, there is a demand. So now it's up to you. Stage set है. Perform आपने करना है, right? हमारे पास demand है, इस कमरे में जितने बैठे हुए हैं उन सबको हम जॉब कर सकते हैं इंशाल्लाह। उससे ज़्यादा भी रख सकते हैं। पूरी ऑडिटोरियम की सीट अगर भरी होती है इस वक्त, तो वो भी सब सिस्टम्स ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। अभी दे देंगे। There is an opportunity. There is an opportunity. But it's up to you. It's not up to us, right? We are willing to offer and set the stage for you. Now, if you don't want to perform, then what can we do? Can't do much, right?
I want to ask that which positions do you open for the fresh graduates?
किसी भी पोजीशन पे अप्लाई करते हैं जहाँ आपकी स्ट्रेंथ हो। देखो मैं बार-बार रिपीट करूँगा। Play on your strength, right? He asked very good question, right? Play on your strength. If you know that your strength is not coding, then apply for a relevant position. If you are good at sales, if you are good at creative, if you are good at user experience, apply for that. If you apply for that position, मतलब ये जनरली आप ये ना कहें कि मैं बस AI करूँगा। अब सबने AI के लिए अप्लाई कर दिया, तो हम ले तो लेंगे उसको, लेकिन हम उसको AI पे लगाएंगे नहीं सबको। I'm telling you very openly. अब सब आगे इस रूम में कहें कि 250 लोग के AI पे काम करना, तो हम तो नहीं लगाएंगे। We don't have demand for that. So, but we will give you a good career job, right? We will that we can guarantee you, give you the career job which you can learn and grow your future and build upon it, right? That's our promise. But AI is not guaranteed. But apply on your strengths, so our interviewer knows कि यार आपको मतलब वो उस डायरेक्शन में जज करें, जिस डायरेक्शन में आप जाना चाहते हैं, तो उस रेस हर पोजीशन ओपन है। If you are good at infrastructure, if you are good at cyber security, apply for that. We need all of them. Infrastructure के लोग भी चाहिए, network के लोग भी चाहिए, cyber security के लोग भी चाहिए, digital marketing भी चाहिए, sales के लोग भी चाहिए, marketing भी चाहिए, traditional BA भी चाहिए, QA भी चाहिए, coders भी चाहिए, बहुत सारे, right? So just do it.
There's बहुत सी companies resume में CGPA reject कर देंगे।
CGPA पे हम reject नहीं करेंगे, ये मेरा promise है।
CGPA requirement you say 3+.
CGPA पे कोई reject नहीं होगा, right? That is my promise. CGPA पे नहीं reject होगा, test में खराब perform किया, interview में खराब perform किया, और CGPA भी खराब है, तीनों चीजें खराब हैं। There needs to be something good in it, right? किसी जगह पे perform करना है ना। CGPA खराब है, लेकिन आपने test बहुत अच्छा कर दिया, you will get an equal opportunity, guaranteed. But अगर सब चीजें खराब हैं, तो of course you should not qualify. Means you didn't put an effort, right?
तो आपने बात की थी कि वो कॉम्पिटेंसी रोटेट करते हैं, तो ये कंपनी डिसाइड करती है या हम भी डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि हमें कुछ टाइम बाद कुछ और टेक्नोलॉजी में
we give up freedom to people, but it's not like 100%. I would be very honest. कि बंदे सारे बंदे का कहा कि इस competency में काम किया, हम इस project में काम किया, तो वो yeah, we give some thought about it, but it's not like must for us to accept that because again we have to run an organization as well. So we can't just say that यार सब लोग आके competency shift करना शुरू कर दें, वरना तो हम लोग अपनी demand को तो हमें अपनी demand के हिसाब से, but we hear people because we have a very open door policy. We understand your wish, and if we don't, say for example, we don't do it immediately, but after one project is done and there is an opportunity in the other area, we will definitely switch. But what you have flexibility is the key. Agility is the key, and open-mindedness is the key. If you box yourself, resign that is an approach. But is this the right approach? It means you have an attitude.
Yeah,
last question.
So मेरा सवाल मतलब वैसे आपको आपने स्टार्ट किया था तो आपको किसने मेंटर किया था, आपका टिपिकल डे कैसा होता था, आपको कितने दिन देते थे, आप लोग आगे कितना काम करते थे इस तरह?
बिल्कुल स्टार्ट जब मैंने किया था तो बिल्कुल जैसे ऑब्वियसली मैं भी, क्योंकि आप लोग ज़्यादा टाइम पहले की बात नहीं, 1-1.5 साल पहले की बात है, तो अभी बज़वर्ड्स के साथ किया था कि मेरा इंटरेस्ट जो है वो एआई में है, मैंने पाइथन पे काम किया हुआ है, नोड पे किया हुआ है, मैं जेएस पे किया, मुझे वही करना है। बट एज सून एज आई रीच सिस्टम्स तो वहाँ पे अपॉर्चुनिटीज ऑब्वियसली डिफरेंट थी, तो मैंने एज अ सीआरएम डेवलपर स्टार्ट किया था। वहाँ पे मेरे लीड जो थे वो 5 to 6 years एक्सपीरियंस थे, एंड ही वाज हैंडलिंग वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट क्लाइंट्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स। तो उस पे जो है वो मैंने स्टार्ट किया था, एंड वहाँ पे बहुत हाई टाइम्स ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट के लिए तो इमीडिएटली नीड थी उनको जो है वो एक रिसोर्स की। तो 1 वीक मेरी जो है वो ट्रेनिंग हुई थी उस प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर पर्टिकुलरली, एंड उसके बाद जो है वो फॉरन जो है हम लोग ने मुझे ऑनबोर्ड किया था प्रोजेक्ट पे, ठीक है। और उस प्रोजेक्ट पे बहुत ज़्यादा, मैंने आपको जैसे बताया, थोड़े इश्यूज थे, परफॉर्मेंस इश्यूज थे, कुछ जो है वो डेवलपमेंट कोड लेवल कोड आर्किटेक्चरल इश्यूज थे, तो उसके ऊपर जो है वो अलाइन किया था मुझे, ठीक है। तो इनिशियली यस, मुझे किसी ने फोर्स नहीं किया था कि आपने जागनी है रात, आपने पूरा दिन लगाना है, सब कुछ लगाना है, मैंने खुद से जानबूझ के टेकअप की थी ये चीज़। ऑब्वियसली अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको दिखती है, उसको नेल आपने करना है, ठीक है। तो अपॉर्चुनिटी थी, मुझे दिखा था मैं यहाँ परफॉर्म कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है, मैं यहाँ प्रूव कर सकता हूँ कि मेरे कॉन्सेप्ट्स अच्छे हैं, मैं कर सकता हूँ। उसमें मैंने दिन भी लगाई थी, उसमें मैंने रात भी लगाई थी, उसमें मैंने सब कुछ लगाया था, ठीक है। तो अराउंड 3 weeks जो है वो मैंने इसी तरह काम किया था, डे एंड नाइट, सही है, खुद से विलिंगली, मुझे फोर्स नहीं किया था ऑब्वियसली किसी ने, मतलब टीम जो है वो 6-7 लोगों की थी, सही है, बट मैंने खुद बोला कि नहीं, प्लीज गिव दिस टास्क टू मी, ये मैं करूंगा, मैं इंशाल्लाह परफॉर्मेंस आपको एटलीस्ट इतनी बेटर करके दूंगा जो मैंने इनिशियली रिव्यू किया था, ठीक है। तो आई टुक ऑन चैलेंज एंड फिर मैंने किया ऑब्वियसली, ठीक है। और उसका मैं सिर्फ एग्जांपल के तौर पे कि ऑब्वियसली आई ऑलवेज डिस्क्राइब सिस्टम्स एज द प्लेस ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी। मैंने 1.5 months जो है वो काम किया था इनिशियली, उसके बाद मैं हज पे गया था 2019 में, जो हज हुआ था उस पे गया था, और एज सून एज आई गॉट बैक मैं मुझे ट्रैवल कराया था सिस्टम्स ने टू यूएई, ठीक है। तो यूएई मैं गया था ऑन दैट क्लाइंट, I was still on probation as a freshie, ठीक है। Within 2 months as a fresh graduate, I went on client और वहाँ पे 3 months spend किए थे, and it was really a great highlight। तो जितना आप चैलेंज टेक ऑन करेंगे, ठीक है, उतना आपके लिए बेटर होगा। Obviously no one is going to force it on you कि नहीं आपने आज जो है वो 16 घंटे काम करना है, 17 घंटे काम करना है। मुझे आइडिया है इस क्वेश्चन का कि ये, and I was expecting this question क्योंकि एक इम्प्रेशन है पहले से जब हम लोग भी पास आउट हो रहे थे कि सिस्टम्स में जो है वो तो बस दिन रात सुबह शाम सब काम होता है। No one is going to force for it, but yes, if you take on the challenge, that will be good for you. ठीक है, मुझे सिर्फ 1.5 years हुए, and I believe I have one of the most fast track careers in the history of systems. ठीक है, तो लेकिन ये possible मैंने खुद बनाया है, ठीक है। No one was forcing me कि नहीं आपने 14 घंटे काम करना है, मैंने मर्जी से किया, I proved myself, that's why I'm here.
I think, as I said, you are in charge of your own career, right? Don't outsource your career. And I can share my example as well. Noreen can share her as well. When we joined, I think I can't remember one day my manager has told me that you have to come on Saturday or you have to work extra hours, because we took on that ownership and responsibility. Yeah, we काम करना है. I used to do MBA from IBA in the evening, right? So I used to go at 5. And used to come back to office at 8:30 or 9. Nobody told me ever, ye karo. But I have done like for a number of years because I was so into it. I was so passionate about whatever the project CDC we were doing at that time. Passionate about this. So nobody ever forced. And that's an attitude. That's why I keep repeating attitude about ownership and responsibility. मैं ऐसा कोड लिखूं जिसमें कोई मसला ना हो, right? जिसमें बग ना आए, और अगर QA अगर बग निकालता है तो मुझे शर्म भी आनी चाहिए, right? So if you have that kind of an attitude, it's all about attitude, right?
Sense of responsibility is key.
Okay, thank you very much. Good to be here, and we're really looking forward to your great career. So good luck. Wish you good luck to your final exams, final year projects, and good careers ahead of you. I can say that whether you join systems or whichever company you decide, there is an opportunity. Be open mind, develop good attitude about your career, and do the right choices for yourself. And we can only wish you good luck. And we want Pakistan to grow definitely in this ecosystem. So whether it's systems or anything else, it's all about ecosystem that we're really looking forward. So ecosystem is the key. So we wish and thank you for faculty and our dean as well to make sure that we get more and more supply from this institute because there is definitely upsurge in demand, and I think you guys should promote that as well and make sure that you guys contribute in this growth. Like we're really looking forward for you are the futures, right? So of ours, so we're really looking forward to your contribution now from onwards. So we come with that ownership and responsibility attitude that you will make a difference wherever you wherever your startups to any company systems or any company, or go abroad for masters wherever. So good luck. Thank you again. Thank you very much. And diversity is the key, right? We have again we are not like looking at gender as well. We're very, I think Mariam and these guys, we have no such requirement at all. You know? So I think as diverse as we can, we would. I think we have only performance, only results that matters, right? Execution matters the most. The rest is all immaterial. So thank you again. Thank you very much. And
thank you so much, Rasif. Thank you, Ms. Naureen, Mariam, Vanya, and Hamza. I would like to invite Dr. Jawad to present a moment to Asif P and Dr. Zulfikar, please.